got mad at Nique for crying because this nigga made her fly 24 hours to come and get her son, who should have been brought back to America by the person who took him out of the motherfucker. Not only that, you don't think a person would be fed up when a person made you pay for a trip you didn't plan? Not only that, the person said they're gonna give you the money back after you book your flights to come out there, but then on top of that, want you to wait until they get paid when the flights go up. And then not even give her all her money back from what she booked. Then gonna tell this girl to use some money from, told this girl to use some money from a channel that they used to have that she changed to Nique and Kaiser to pay for the flights. Why are you worried about the channel? Not only that, he worried about the channel that got changed. He changed one of their channels to him and Lena channel, which had their family stuff on it. And she said that he deleted everything on there that had a lot of Kaiser first on there to make a family channel for a family you left your family for. But anyway, let's get back to the crying portion. Wouldn't y'all be overwhelmed? You have to fly 24 hours for a specific reason, and that specific reason you get there, you can't get to that specific reason. You're being held off when this boy been there for 2 months, might I add. And we're gonna talk about that in a second too, because Kaiser's only supposed to be there for a month. So why are you school shopping now? Should have been school shop days ago. Now you want to do it because she's there that day. Not only that, you buying stuff that she has to pay for the undercarriage too, because you only gave her a third of what she paid for the flight, so she has to pay for the bags too because you don't have the rest of the money for the flight that she already booked. Then he didn't let this woman talk to her son for a few days because of something was said in one of her videos. I don't give a fuck what I said. Let me talk to my son. You had time to post on the internet to beg for some money for your girl, but you didn't have time. You wasn't on your phone, right? Ignoring this lady's messages. You wasn't on your phone. You were too busy. How? You made videos. You were making videos. Wasn't he on live at a point in time showing what they had going on in the hospital too? Like, you were by your phone 24/7. Not to mention, this man was, she said that he took Kaiser's phone or tablet or something that she actually communicates with him on. Wouldn't you be upset too that your son is halfway across the world in a country he does not have citizenship in, for one? Two, a person came and got your son and was supposed to return your son. Not only that, want you to not talk to your son for a few days. Mind you, didn't King have a problem with her taking him on a trip for a couple days? But yet she let you take her son halfway across the world where you live for over a month. 2 months, might I add. And you be petty with her son, who is halfway across the world? I'm sure there was a lot of things that she wanted to say or do, but the most pettiest thing that he could have done, he did. He made her come and get him. He made her come out of money. He basically held him hostage by not letting him talk to his mom for a few days, trying to be petty. And let me tell you something. She played her cards right, too. He tried, so, she posted her video for, emotional. He posted screenshots of the messages, right? And he just tried to show what he said about the school shopping. But everyone knows there's always a backstory as to why a person is upset, what built up to it. He just showed that portion. And it's just like, be for real. When he did that, she knew he was going to do that, but she also played her cards right by waiting until she got her son back to post her video that she already pre-recorded before he tried to expose the messages, which is funny. So now we see why she's really upset. She had to come way the fuck out there and come out of money. And he's over here talking, did he say something about her pocket watching or something? It was something of a sort. But anyway, he's pocket watching her, talking about, oh, well, use that money from that channel, or you pay for your trips and want to go on trips, so what's the problem? You basically paying for your flights now. What the fuck I gotta do with this? You took my son out of the country. I didn't. What? You take him, you bring him back. So now I wouldn't even trust my son back out there because I wouldn't want to be in that predicament again. If you want to see your son, you come to the United States, where you are from, where you were born as well. And it looks like you're going to have to be visiting for days or weeks or months at a time to come see your son, because he's not coming back across the country. Then, mind you, the other thing I wanted to mention, I keep going on and on. I keep missing this up because I ADHD, all over the place. You know how Lena said, I'm sorry for laughing. You know how Lena said she was having a panic attack the first time he left? Why, when it's going to be 2 months that Kaiser has been there, after Nique said he could stay up until 2 months, and she had to go get him because Nique thought that he was going to bring him since he's staying that long. What were the odds that Lena gets sick and now King can't go anywhere now? And it's just like, I would say, like, what if she did that on purpose? Well, of course she didn't do it on purpose, because you never know what happens with your health. But like, it's like her body said, nope, you won't be going nowhere. She gonna have to come get him. You ain't leaving. I'm not gonna be hurt again. You feel me? And it's just like, why? Like, it just seems so planned and thought out. But maybe the universe is working against their ass too or something. Because you do ugly happen to you. You feel me? So it's just like, y'all see what the fuck is going on, for real. Be for real. King is a bitter baby mama. Because if Nique was, she would never let her son go out there after everything that has already transpired. And I'm sure there's things we do not know. Let's be for real.